Hi everyone, I'm Amin, former Tennis Canada touring coach, and today I want to share something personal, my own story, the injuries, the setbacks, and the moment where I almost give up on everything I worked for. And why? Because I know some of you are facing your own version of this right now. And if opening up about what I went through and how I found my way back can help even one of you keep going, then it's worth it. So, for over 2 decades, I have the privilege of coaching top players across the country here in Canada. So, living in the high performance world where pressure wasn't just occasional, it was a constant. But what I haven't shared with people deliberately, including my family, my friends, is that I have been through pressure and uncertainty myself for many years due to hidden pain from 2 back surgeries. I didn't share it because back then because I thought people would start feeling sorry for me, thinking, "Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do now? I mean, at your age, are you gonna think about a second career?" So I didn't want to share it at that time. There were like days where I couldn't show up at my best, not just physically, but mentally. I was like drained, tired. There were moments where I questioned everything about my career. And I was good at it. I knew my parents were relying on me for the future sport career of their kids. But when I felt like stuck, exhausted, or sitting not knowing what to do next, I knew at the bottom of my heart that something had to be done. And if I want this to materialize, then I needed to do an internal work, starting in the first place to believe that there was a way out. And and that's what I discovered: the mental strength, the meaning of the mental strength exercise. Not the kind of mental strength you read in a book, no. The kind you build brick by brick when life knocks you down, when you have to get back up anyway, when you have no other option. Not because you're a superhuman, we're not superhuman, but because you simply train your mind to hold steady when everything else feels uncertain. I've seen what pressure can do to people, even at the top. And I lived what mental resilience can do when you're not at the top, when no one's watching and it still matters. That realization changed everything for me. It was some kind of a click, a spark. I discovered my way out, not just as a mental elevator for me, but as a career shift as well. I knew then that this is my raison d'être. Hadn't had worked on my mental strength, I would have never found my way. I would have probably sank to the bottom. So I started sharing the same tools and routines I use with my athletes, with friends, families, and something powerful happened. They started thriving. They found their focus again, the courage, the clarity. And but the only, I would say, skeptical part was coming from non-athletes people, the thinking that this is only for top athletes. And I would always say to them, you strip away the rackets, the training, the trophy, the titles from athletes, and they're just people like you and me, chasing big goals, wrestling with fear, doubting their worth, trying to stay grounded when life gets loud. That's what pushed me, basically, encouraged me to create this channel, to share the real stuff, the mindset shifts, daily habits, mental training tools that actually work in high pressure moments, on the court, in the office, at home. Because peak performance isn't reserved for professional athletes anymore. It's for entrepreneurs running on a little sleep. It's for creators battling inner doubt. It's for parents navigating, day-to-day chaos. It's for everyone or anyone who's ever thought I can do this and then did it anyway. This is Mental Hack Lab YouTube channel. And what I will be posting and talking about here is raw, real, and practical approach to mental strength. No perfection, no hype, just honest insights from years of experience and commitment and a commitment to help you show up with more confidence, calm, clarity, especially when it matters most in your life, day-to-day life. So if you're ready to train your mind like the high performer you already are, and this is what I want you to believe, you are already a high performer, you just need a guideline. So please hit subscribe, drop a comment, share what you're struggling with, what's on your mind. Let's build something together, something powerful, because this isn't just a channel. I want to build a community for real people under real pressure. We are all living under real pressure. Let's build something strong together. So welcome again to Mind Hack Lab, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.